Lost Chronicles, the untold stories of history's mysteries. It was the summer of 1518 in Strasbourg, a city at the heart of Europe. A time of political turmoil, religious tension, and economic hardship. But in the midst of all this, something strange began to unfold. It was the dancing mania, a mass hysteria that affected hundreds of people in the city. It all started with one woman, a resident of the city, who stepped out into the street and began to dance, seemingly uncontrollably. Her movements were frenzied, her body convulsing, but she kept on dancing, despite the protests of her family and the onlookers who gathered around her. Before long, others joined her, dancing in the streets for hours on end, day after day. It was a strange and inexplicable phenomenon that soon took hold of the city. Some people danced until they collapsed from exhaustion, while others kept going, driven by some unknown force. People from all walks of life were affected, men and women, young and old, rich and poor. It was as if the dancing mania had no regard for social status or class. The more people danced, the more others were drawn into the frenzy. As word of the dancing mania spread, people from neighboring towns and villages began to flock to Strasbourg to witness the spectacle. Some even joined in, unable to resist the strange compulsion to dance. The authorities, alarmed by the growing chaos, tried to put an end to the dancing mania by issuing proclamations and banning public dancing. But their efforts were in vain. The dancing continued, unabated. As the weeks passed, the situation grew increasingly dire. The dancing mania had become a full-blown crisis, with people dying from exhaustion and injuries sustained while dancing. Some speculated that the cause of the dancing mania was supernatural in nature, perhaps a curse or demonic possession. Others believed it was a symptom of societal malaise, a reflection of the stress and anxiety of living in a time of uncertainty and upheaval. Whatever the cause, the dancing mania had taken on a life of its own. And then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the dancing mania came to an end. The last dancers collapsed from exhaustion, and the city was left to pick up the pieces of its shattered community. The dancing mania of 1518 remains one of the most bizarre and intriguing events in history, a testament to the mysterious workings of the human mind and the power of mass hysteria. Thanks for watching.